Hi, I'm Ivy K, and I'm on a 90-day journey to transition into a freedom-based lifestyle, financially, emotionally, and physically. Each week, I share real-time updates about what I'm working on, what's changing, and how you can apply the lessons to your own journey. This week hit differently. This week, my body just sent me messages that I can't ignore anymore. Not a whisper, a full body, you need to stop. I had plans, I had systems, but this week reminded me real freedom isn't just about building, it's about knowing when to pause so you can keep going on. Have you ever had your body all your life forcing you to just slow down? What did it teach you? Please share with me. I would really like to learn from you. Share by commenting down below. I had a health wake up call. I was trying to push through my normal routine. CEO day on Monday, planning for LyfStyled, some work for my 9 to 5, but my body was just not keeping up. So I had a consultation with the midwife, and speaking to the midwife, she said it clearly to me. You need to stop. You need to stop working. Focus on yourself, prepare for birth, and protect your energy. Her advice made me come to terms with what my body was already telling me. I'm creating a tiny human, and it takes a huge toll on us ladies, no matter how well we think that we are taking care of ourselves. There will be a point when rest and happy thoughts is all you should actually be managing. I'm at that point. I'm still waiting for a consultation with the company doctor, but chances are I might have to start my maternity leave earlier than I had planned. Of course, all of these changes are affecting LyfStyled and the 90-day challenge. Because there's so much I love about building. But right now, I'm choosing to rest. And here are the changes that are actually affecting LyfStyled and the 90-day plan. I'm pressing pause on creating digital products because those require tons of time behind my computer, and that is just not working out right now for me. Physically, I'm not able to. The LyfStyled newsletter signups are actually growing so much. Thank you everybody who has signed up for that newsletter. But the launch for the actual newsletter will happen after my maternity leave. I won't be able to start it right now. And let me give you an update on my transition fund. I was able to make another deposit of 600, and now we are at 1,200. I will keep making these 600 deposits, and if I have any other savings that I can put towards it, I will. But for now, we're standing at 1,200 compared to the eventual goal of 5,400. There's still some months to go where I can still be saving, so I'll take it slow and steady and still make progress on it. It's actually difficult for me to hit pause on LyfStyled. I've got so many ideas that I'm excited about, so the only thing that I can do at the moment is to write down all of those ideas, plan lightly and just enough so that when I come back from maternity leave, I can execute on those ideas. That reassures me that the ideas won't be lost and that they'll still be there waiting for me to come back from my maternity. These weekly updates that are about the challenge, I have to take a new direction for them. The weekly updates aren't going anyway, but they're about to change in a way. Now that the weather will be getting better, today is not a great example of that, but summer is coming, it's still springtime, summer is coming, and because I am shifting to a slower pace, you'll probably see more updates from the garden or of me taking walks and giving up an update, and more like in the moment type of reflections, and less of me being here at the desk and more life in motion. So the updates will probably be shorter and there will be less editing that I will be doing. There will be less B-roll that I'll be adding to the updates. It'll just be me and how my life is looking at that moment and what progress I've been making or ideas that I have been coming up with that I have stocked away in order to share with you after my maternity. To be honest, I'm really struggling to let go of this part of the setup. Sitting here in front of the desk, in front of the camera, I've built muscle memory around it. I've made it efficient. But now I need to kind of figure out a new rhythm and how that fits to my current physical and emotional well being. And that's okay. Growing means letting go. And I will figure the next part out. And I'm sure you will be here to support me through that. So, my lesson for the week, one of the hardest things to learn on this freedom journey is that rest isn't a detour, it's part of the road. You can be committed, you can be ambitious, and you can still say, I need a pause. When I look back at this season of my life, I want to remember the joy of preparing for the second child, the moments with my family, the support from my community, and the grace that I gave myself. Career, brand building, goals, those balls will bounce back. But this one, my health, my peace, my body, it needs some care right now. I choose to take care of it right now. If you've ever had to pause something that you cared about, whether it was for your health, your family, or your sanity, let me know in the comments down below. I really love to hear your story and how you made peace with that decision. And if you want to follow this journey as it evolves, please subscribe by hitting the button down below. It's free. These updates are shifting, but the heart of the challenge stays the same. Build a life you don't want a vacation from. Build a life you don't want to escape from. Build a life that you love. I'll see you on the next update, probably somewhere in the garden or out on a walk.